Last week, I showed you 5 nutrition rules that actually work in the real world. And the number one question I got was, this all sounds great, but how do I actually do this every single day when I'm busy, tired, and the fridge is empty at 6 p.m.? That is exactly what we are solving today. Here is a statistic that should make you angry. The average person spends 23 minutes per meal cooking from scratch every single night. That is 70 hours a year, standing in front of a stove, chopping vegetables, and washing dishes. You could learn a new language in that time. You could train for a marathon. Instead, you are staring at a cutting board, wondering what to make for dinner for the 400th time this year. Meal prep has a reputation problem. People think it means eating the same sad chicken and broccoli out of identical plastic containers for 7 days straight. That is not meal prep. That is punishment. What I am about to show you is a system that takes under 2 hours on a Sunday and gives you an entire week of varied, delicious, healthy meals that you actually want to eat. No identical containers. No bland chicken. No spending your entire Sunday in the kitchen. Let me break down exactly how this works. Most people who try meal prep quit within 3 weeks. And it is not because they are lazy or undisciplined. It is because they make the same 4 mistakes every single time. Mistake number 1. Cooking full meals instead of prepping ingredients. When you cook 7 complete dinners on a Sunday, you spend 4 hours in the kitchen, you fill your fridge with meals that get soggy by Wednesday, and by Thursday, you are tired of eating the same thing. The fix is simple. Do not cook full meals. Prep components. I will show you exactly what this means in a minute. Mistake number 2. Choosing recipes that do not share ingredients. If one recipe needs zucchini, and another needs eggplant, and another needs eggplant, and another needs bok choy, you are buying 20 different ingredients for 5 meals. You will spend more time shopping and chopping than you save. The solution is to pick recipes with overlapping ingredients. If everything uses bell peppers, onions, chicken, and rice, you buy 4 core items and get 5 completely different meals. Mistake number 3. Not accounting for food fatigue. Even the best meal in the world gets boring by day 4. The system I am about to show you uses what I call the rotate and remix method. You prep base components once, then combine them differently each day, so you never eat the same meal twice. And mistake number 4, trying to meal prep every single calorie. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks, all from scratch, all on Sunday. That is a full-time job. Start with just dinners. Or just lunches. Master one meal before you add another. Most people try to go from 0 to 100 and burn out immediately. Here is the system. 5 steps, under 2 hours. Works every single week. Step 1, pick your proteins. Choose 2 proteins for the week. Chicken breast and salmon. Ground turkey and tofu. Steak and shrimp. Whatever you like. You are going to cook both of these in bulk. Season them simply with salt, pepper, garlic powder, and olive oil. Nothing fancy. These become the foundation of every meal. Step 2. Pick your carbs. Choose 2 complex carbohydrates. Brown rice and sweet potatoes. Quinoa and whole wheat pasta. Oats and lentils. You can cook rice, quinoa, or pasta in a single pot in 20 minutes while you do other things. Sweet potatoes go in the oven for 30 minutes. That is it. Your energy sources are handled for the entire week. Step 3. Pick your vegetables. Choose 3 to 4 vegetables that roast well. Chop them all at once. Toss them in olive oil and salt. Spread them on 2 sheet pans and roast everything together for 25 minutes at 400 degrees. Step 4. Make 2 sauces. This is the secret weapon. A good sauce transforms the same ingredients into completely different meals. Make a simple lemon tahini dressing. Make a quick peanut sauce or a Greek yogurt herb sauce. 2 sauces, 5 minutes each. Now your chicken and rice can be Mediterranean on Monday, Asian on Tuesday, and a burrito bowl on Wednesday. Step 5. Assemble one grab-and-go option. While everything is cooking, put together one no-cook meal you can grab when you have 0 time. Overnight oats with protein powder and berries. A mason jar salad. Greek yogurt parfaits. Something that requires exactly 0 effort when you are running late on Thursday morning. Let me show you what this looks like in real time. You walk into the kitchen at 10 a.m. on Sunday. You preheat the oven to 400 degrees. You start your rice or quinoa on the stove. While that heats up, you season your chicken breasts and put them in the oven alongside your tray of sweet potatoes. While everything cooks, you chop all your vegetables. When the chicken comes out after 20 minutes, the vegetables go in. While the vegetables roast, you blend your 2 sauces. While the vegetables finish, you assemble your overnight oats. By noon, you have 2 cooked proteins, 2 cooked carbs, 4 trays of roasted vegetables, 2 sauces, and breakfast handled. You did not rush. You did not stress. You spent under 2 hours, and you just solved every meal for the next 6 days. Here is exactly how to eat this across the week, so you never get bored. Monday, Mediterranean bowl. Chicken breast sliced over brown rice with roasted bell peppers and zucchini. Drizzle the lemon tahini sauce on top. Add a handful of cherry tomatoes and a sprinkle of feta if you have it. This takes 3 minutes to assemble. Tuesday, Asian stir-fry style. Chop the chicken into bite-sized pieces and toss it in a hot pan for 90 seconds with the roasted broccoli and bell peppers. Add the peanut sauce. Serve over rice. Wednesday, burrito bowl. Chicken, rice, roasted peppers and zucchini, black beans from a can, a spoonful of salsa, a dollop of Greek yogurt. Thursday, salmon day. Take your second protein, the salmon fillet you cooked on Sunday, and serve it over quinoa with roasted asparagus. Drizzle the lemon tahini sauce. This feels like a restaurant meal, and it took 4 minutes to plate. Friday, clean out the fridge bowl. Everything that is left goes into one bowl. Add a fried egg on top. Add hot sauce. This is the most satisfying meal of the week, and it prevents food waste. Saturday, you have earned a break. Use any remaining components to make a quick lunch, and go enjoy a dinner out or cook something fresh if you want. The system handles 6 days. Day 7 is your flexibility. What about breakfast? Your overnight oats or Greek yogurt parfaits are grab and go every morning. What about lunch? Double your dinner portions and pack the extra as tomorrow's lunch. Cook once, eat twice. Now, let me give you the pro tips that take this from good to effortless. Tip 1. Invest in glass containers. Plastic stains holds odors and degrades in the microwave. A set of identical glass containers with good lids costs $30 and lasts for years. Tip 2. Use your freezer. Cooked chicken, cooked rice, roasted vegetables, soups and sauces all freeze beautifully for up to 3 months. If you have an extra 30 minutes one weekend, make a double batch and freeze half. You just bought yourself a week off from meal prep in the future. Tip 3. Keep a well-stocked pantry. Olive oil, salt, pepper, garlic powder, cumin, paprika, canned beans, canned tomatoes, rice, pasta, oats. If your pantry has these 12 items, you can always throw together a meal, even when your fresh ingredients run out. Tip 4. The 1-hour emergency prep. Some weeks you do not have 2 hours on Sunday. Do the 1-hour version. 1 protein, 1 carb, 2 vegetables, 1 sauce. That is still 5 days of meals. Something is infinitely better than nothing. And the biggest mistake I see: treating meal prep like a chore instead of a ritual. Put on a podcast. Listen to music. Call a friend. The 2 hours you spend in the kitchen on Sunday save you 6 to 8 hours during the week. That is a return on investment that no stock market can match. Reframe it. You are not doing chores. You are buying back your weekday evenings. Here is the bottom line. Meal prep is not about being perfect. It is about making the healthy choice, the easy choice. When your fridge is full of ready-to-eat food that tastes good, you do not need willpower. You just need to open a container and eat. Your action step for this week. Try step 1 of the system. Just pick 2 proteins and cook them on Sunday. That alone will change your week. You do not need to do all 5 steps to see results. If this system helped you, hit subscribe and turn on notifications. Drop a comment and tell me what your biggest meal prep struggle is. I read every single one. Next week, I am exposing the truth about supplements. Which ones actually work? Which ones are a complete waste of money? And the one supplement almost everyone should be taking. Remember, you do not need a perfect system. You need a sustainable one. See you next week.